What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 3 Star Wars sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Harrower class Dreadnought. I really love this set. It just looks absolutely insane. Of course, this is based off the Knights of the Old Republic, I think, video games. The minifigure lineup looks absolutely stacked. Of course, you would get an updated Darth Revan minifigure. I would love to get an updated Darth Revan minifigure, but honestly I feel like that would drive like the old one's price down, so I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, we would get a Darth Malak, a Sith warrior, a couple of Sith troopers, and then it looks like a Sith war droid Mark 1, which I think is so cool. I love how you would get a bunch of Sith minifigures included in the set. The Dreadnought itself looks awesome. Of course, you would have some flick-fire missiles and some stud shooters. I feel like that's pretty standard among Star Wars ships, but I'm assuming this would have some interior space as well, so that the whole top half of the ship would probably come open and you could slap all your minifigures in there and you could have them doing different tasks and stuff like that, which I think is awesome. Again, I've never actually played the Knights of the Old Republic video game. I know you guys, again, are probably yelling through the screen, but I should definitely play them in the near future. But I think this would be awesome to have, though. Of course, I'm very familiar with Darth Revan and all those characters and stuff like that. I think this would be an awesome capital ship to have, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some more Old Republic sets in the near future. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the UATT Walker. Now, I'm kind of surprised LEGO never has made a set like this. It looks pretty solid, honestly. Of course, you do have like that claw in the front. You do have the 2 legs. Of course, you would have some interior space for your first order pilots and stuff like that. The minifigure selection looks pretty decent, honestly. Of course, you would get Zori Bliss, a great way to get an updated minifigure of her. Kylo Ren, a couple of first order snow troopers, and of course Babu Frick. We all know him, we all love him, and now we need a LEGO minifigure Babu Frick. Of course, he just appeared in The Mandalorian Season 3. He appeared in The Rise of Skywalker. Now we need him as a LEGO minifigure. He did appear in the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga video game as a playable character, so I don't understand why LEGO isn't making him as a minifigure. I think that would be a great addition to add to the minifigure collection. I think a lot of people would love that. I think a lot of people would love this set just for Babu Frick, honestly. I definitely could see the set going for probably around $40. The UATT itself is probably going to be a pretty decent size. Of course, you're getting a bunch of minifigures, which I think is awesome. I think this would appeal to a lot of people, especially those sequel fans out there. Now let's move on to our next set. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time. First on the left, we have Nute Gunray, just a classic villain from the Star Wars Clone Wars TV series. And then on the right, we have Nute Gunshow. I'm sorry, guys. This is an awesome minifigure. Look at him. He's buff Nute Gunshow. It's awesome. He has those 6-pack going on the front. And then, of course, he has those big old arms. But then he just has a small head, which is awesome. It's basically a Hulk body with a regular minifigure head, which is crazy. I would love to see this as a May 4th promo. Or it's just maybe a little poly bag to include, you know, if you spend over a certain amount. But, yeah, I would love to see this, though. Why didn't they include Nute Gunshow in the Clone Wars series? I would prefer him any day over the actual Nute Gunray minifigures. Someone please make this. I would love to buy this. Alright, guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Coruscant Chase Microfighter. I really love this set. It's just amazing. It looks like you would get 2 solid minifigures, of course, being Attack of the Clones, Anakin Skywalker, which I feel like we haven't gotten in a while. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, of course, that Zam Wesell minifigure. I'm pretty sure the last time we got her was in like the 2002 speeder chase set, so it's definitely been a long time. I definitely could see this set going for around $15. I think that's a very appropriate price point. It looks like of course you get Zam Wesell's speeder, and then of course Anakin Skywalker speeder, and I would not want to see this any more than $15, but who knows with LEGO's price increases. Of course, Zam Wesell would have that alien style head as well, like she changes in Attack of the Clones, which I think would be pretty cool, and I just think this would be a great way to get Zam Wesell and be a good way to pick up that Anakin Skywalker minifigure as well. I'm really hoping LEGO makes this set very soon. Congratulations, guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Star Wars sets. Shout out to Brickset Ideas, Toxic Tiger, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys are new to the channel or you enjoyed today's video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It would help out the channel big time, and honestly, it would make my day. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. It would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.